wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. AZ have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Mario Rui. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Martins Indi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it over to the other flank. That'll be a throw. I think a cautious start from both teams. Fabian Ruiz. Politano. Bakayoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mertens. Hoists it forward. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Insigne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Insigne. Gets away from his opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. He hits it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looked long this time. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. A real chance if he can get through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition...
Mertens has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. What a ball this has turned out to be. Politano has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly. Politano. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mario Rui. And it's played forward. Going through, gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Koulibaly does well there. And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
AZ can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries his luck. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Martins Indi goes looking. What a throw in. And he just whacks it away. Mertens. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bakayoko out to the right. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that.
And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. AZ are down to 10 men. Lozano swung over into the middle. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gets the better of his man. Gets good distance on it. AZ get it back again. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fabian Ruiz, and he's straight offside. Lorenzo Insigne. Bakayoko. This could spell shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Zielinski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
And it's Mertens. It's Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Manolas goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's found its way to him. It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.